Hello, Vlogsgiving. I think this is going to be the final Vlogsgiving video just because I want to get these posted before the next round of things and because I'm going out of town. I'm going out of town tomorrow, this weekend, for Thanksgiving, for the holidays, spending time with family. And the most crazy thing is I'm shooting my album cover. That's why I feel like I've been like this, not anxious per se, but like anticipation for, oh my gosh, the album cover. And like I do love it because it's there's a lot less pressure when I'm, you know, doing it with my family. I'm having my dad shoot it. He's getting really good at Polaroids, y'all. He shot the cover for 3 months. He shot the cover for Got Old. A lot of other pictures too, a lot of other things. He's getting really good. I taught him how to use a Polaroid and like a film camera. Oh, and Mr. Hollywood, we did that in my bedroom in Nashville. We just kind of built a little set, built a world. So I'm about to do that this coming week, which is why I feel like I've been so like, and like the album's coming together. Like listening to the songs and starting to hear them all in order is like really surreal. Like it's a very weird experience because this is the first, like, yeah, I have projects and I love, and I'm always gonna make projects. So after this album, I might do a summer EP and then I might do a full another album because I want to keep giving you guys music. I want to keep putting out things because life is long, but we don't know how long it is. And, you know, I just want to keep sharing music, even because it's like if one person relates to a song, it's worth all of the work for me to make it, you know? And I want to start, I was DMing a Sweet Kincade about this, being like, she was like, are you going on tour? It's like, no tours planned, but I do want to, once I have this album done and I can kind of like market it and promote it before it's out, I want to start, because I'm thinking of like where are places to go, and especially in the summer that it's an easy, nice weather, so it's easier to do outside shows, really intimate shows. But before the album launches, I do want to do some like small meetup special secret sessions in the US. And then I was thinking maybe some colleges. I know over in the UK, like we got a lot of UK Kincadians, a lot of European Kincadians. You guys have universities too. I was thinking of like, you know how there's always so many like things in the summer and like back to school university events. I'm gonna try to reach out because I would love to be able to play little things, or like sororities, like things like that, parties, different things, charity events. So if you have any leads on that, let me know, let your girl know. But yeah, it's crazy. I'm about to go to a coffee shop with my mom. If you've been watching the rest, you know she's here. I'm about to go to a coffee shop with my mom because we're gonna go. I've been working on my computer all morning. I mean, not kind of all morning, but I was writing a little bit earlier in a flow. I feel like I'm finally feeling new emotions. I'm finally in this headspace of actually like being present in my emotions, because similarly, it's kind of like when you're really busy, you avoid working on your emotions. When you're like, yes, I'm into my emotions because I'm working on this album, but it's like old emotions. And so I've been really focused on that I've literally not been feeling or dealing or processing any other emotions, but now we are. So anyways, now I feel like I'm in this new space too of like, creativity is a muscle. Remember, it's not going to go away. Like I used to be terrified, like, oh my God, I'm never going to write a song as good as this. I'm never going to write a song better than this. No, creativity is a muscle. And the more you use it, the easier creativity flows. And it's, you know, it's your duty to let it out. Anyways, I can't wait to get these claws done. I'm waiting till tomorrow or Sunday to get them done because I want them to not chip. I'm scared they're not gonna chip. Knock on, I don't have any wood here. Knock on wood, they're not gonna chip. I'm gonna do French manicure, I think, for my album cover, so that way it goes with all my different outfits. But yeah, creativity is like a muscle. What I was saying, oh my God, my brain is going a million miles a minute because I'm so excited to talk to y'all. It's so cold here. I'm freezing. I have a scarf on, my little vegan fur scarf and fur cheetah coat, and a long sleeve jacket. We're here. But on the plus side, the cold is making my hair very shiny. Do you guys see that? Shiny. What I was gonna say is we're going to a coffee shop just to work for a couple hours. I've been writing and I finished all the scans finally this morning, y'all. I finished all the scans for piano parties, which if you watched yesterday's vlog, you saw some of the options. I think I know the option I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna have to edit any of the weird glares and then download all the Polaroids and then design my cover art and upload the song. So I brought my computer, which is exciting. And then start working on stuff for the album. And I have a bunch of Mr. Hollywood cards I'm gonna send up to some Kincadians tomorrow too. I love that the post office is open on Saturday. You know, I want to start waking up earlier too, because, you know, sometimes you need it. Sometimes when you have to stay up late, you need to sleep in, but then it's so hard to get your sleep schedule like back onto a good sleep schedule. So I kind of want to do my 5 a.m. challenge again. When I get back to California, I'm excited because I'm going to go to the beach for the sunrise and all the sunrisey things. But yeah, That's the status. We have to read our Proverbs of the day because we read this Proverbs every single day. I can't believe this is like sad that this is the last Vlogsgiving, but that's okay. We'll do more. I'll do more vlogs, more question videos, lots of different things. But anyways, okay, this is Proverbs of the day, and it's Proverbs 22. I have a lot of this highlighted. Okay, ready? Proverbs 22. Choose a good reputation over great riches. Being held in high esteem is better than silver or gold. The rich and poor have this in common. The Lord made them both. A prudent person foresees danger and takes precautions. The simpleton goes blindly on and suffers the consequences. True humility and fear of the Lord leads to riches, honor, and long life. Corrupt people walk a thorny, treacherous road. Whoever values life will avoid it. Direct your children onto the right path, and when they are older, they will not leave it. Just as the rich rule the poor, so the borrower is servant to the lender. Those who plant injustice will harvest disaster, and their reign of terror will come to an end. Blessed are those who are generous because they feed the poor. Throw out the mocker and fighting goes too. Quarrels and insults will disappear. Whoever loves a pure heart and gracious speech will have the king as a friend. The Lord preserves those with knowledge, but he ruins the plans of the treacherous. The lazy person claims there's a lion out there. If I go outside, I might get killed. No more excuses. No more fear. No more excuses. I need to read that again for myself. Proverbs 22:13. The lazy person claims there's a lion out there. If I go outside, I might get killed. The mouth of an immoral woman is a dangerous trap. Those who make the Lord angry will fall into it. A youngster's heart is filled with foolishness, but physical discipline, get your workout in, will drive it far away. A person who gets ahead by oppressing the poor or by showering gifts on the rich will end in poverty. I think that it's like, let me just read that one more time and let it sink in. A person who gets ahead by oppressing the poor or by showering gifts on the rich will end in poverty. Listen to the words of the wise. Apply your heart to my instruction, for it is good to keep these sayings in your heart and always ready on your lips. I am teaching you today, yes you, so you will trust in the Lord. I have written 30 sayings for you filled with advice and knowledge. In this way, you may know the truth and take an accurate report to those who sent you. Don't rob the poor just because you can, or exploit the needy in court, for the Lord is their defender. He will ruin anyone who ruins them. Don't befriend angry people or associate with hot-tempered people, or you will learn to be like them and endanger your soul. Don't agree to guarantee another person's debt or put up security for someone else. If you can't pay it, even your bed will be snatched from under you. Don't cheat your neighbor by moving the ancient boundary markers set up by previous generations. Do you see any truly competent workers? They will serve kings rather than working for ordinary people. Period. Proverbs 22. Happy Friday, y'all. I can't believe 22 days in November. Christmas is almost a month away. I'm excited for the holidays. I'm just excited. I'm excited. Make sure I'm going to show you guys the cover. That's how we're going to end this video. I'm going to show you the cover because I have to get it done today. So I'm holding myself accountable, but I'm going to show you all that. But keep listening to Mr. Hollywood. Keep listening to my podcast. If there's anything you ever want me to talk about, or like you're like, oh, can you show me, even in vlogs, like you can comment on here or wherever. Can you show me like how you do this, or do you have any advice for this? Let me know because I'll make videos for it. I've been getting a couple DMs talking about like, how do you feel confident, like confidence advice, and then advice for like if you wanted to start doing music, how you kind of go about that. So I'm working on videos for those. I want to make sure they're good and detailed. And Mr. Hollywood merch is going to be coming out Monday, and then I'm going to start working on other merch because, you know, we are go-getters. We are go-getters, and it's okay to have ups and downs. It's okay to have hills and valleys. It's okay to have really busy days and really slow days, but at the end of the day, the most important thing is that you just keep going and you get back on it and you don't let anything get you down. Period. Okay, today is a wonderful day. I'm confident because I am a problem solver. I always have options because I choose to be optimistic. Today I will learn something new, laugh, and make a difference in someone else's life. Love y'all. Y'all, as promised, for my Vlogsgiving viewers, the loves of my life, this is the cover for Piano at Parties, and I love it. There was so many photos I went through, and I ended up designing this, and I did this cool like vignette editing to the photo, so it kind of looks, the lighting's kind of weird on the computer, but it kind of has this cool shadow, and you see like the piano skirt that I made, and then I did this really cool with my special font I have, and then I did a shadow behind it to make it feel like it's like 3D, which I love. I love it so much, and I hope you love it, and this is such a fun Vlogsgiving. I love you all so much, and I'm excited for this next month. I'm excited for Piano at Parties. I'm excited for my album. I love you all so much, and yeah, go binge the rest of the videos. Love y'all.